Most players experience the Aberdeen Pig Farm robbery the normal way and miss what really makes it special. But if you know what you're doing, you can turn this creepy encounter into one of the smartest plays in the game. This is how the normal playthrough will progress. Arthur rides into the Aberdeen Pig Farm, and something already feels off.
Guests come in, I'd have fixed myself up nice.
Oh, now you know you look perfect, princess.
I ain't no guest, miss. I'm just passing through.
Oh, nonsense. Well, come on in. Rest
Bray
a
and
while.
Tammy
We got food
welcome
on the
him
stove
and smiling.
and a bottle of
Friendly,
good
a
stuff
little
we've
too
been
friendly.
saving.
Food,
It's
drinks, a
decided
place
then.
to sit.
I'm
Arthur
gonna
hesitates
freshen
at
up.
first, but steps inside
Oh, She
anyway.
ain't primping for hours up there. We'll never eat. Go check on her, will you?
Well, look who it is. You are hungry, ain't you?
I didn't mean to intrude, miss.
It's all right. Looking ain't a crime. You go on and have a seat at the table. I'll be down in a minute.
She'll, be down in just a minute.
Woohoo! That is what I like to hear. Hey, now pull up a chair, partner. Hey!
Hey!
Ain't this just about perfect? One of them moments you wish could last forever.
Well, like I said, I can't stay for long.
Now look at us, like a couple of old friends. Ah, it's a short life, but a merry one.
Here we are, all the fixins'. I hope you boys left some room in your trousers.
That smells delicious.
Boy, one more, and you and I both will go upstairs and have a lie down.
Then it
What
starts.
the hell?
They keep pushing the drink again and again. And the moment Arthur gives in, that's it. Everything fades. He's drugged, robbed, thrown out like he
Now take
never
whatever
mattered.
catch she has on her, put behind Mama.
Eat.
What the hell just happened? Those crazy sons of bitches got some explaining to do.
But the story doesn't end there. Arthur returns, confronts Bray and Tammy, takes back what was stolen. And just like that, the encounter is complete. If you want to unlock the extra cutscenes, hidden dialogue, and the full dark story behind the Aberdeen Pig Farm, then you're going to have to play it like this.
Hey, this way! You got it!
The tip for the Aberdeen Pig Farm robbery comes from a random encounter. When you choose to free a
For
prisoner.
days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
Enough?
Oh, yes. Yes. Perfect. Ah, thank you. I got no money to give you, but I think I might got something even better. There's a fella told me about a big farmhouse out in the middle of nowhere, loaded up with valuables ripe for the taking. If you're in Rhodes, you head north and then east. There's a fella there who raises pigs.
Oh, yeah? Why'd I be interested in that, huh?
I don't know, just a hunch. It's up to you, friend.
How you doing? Mister? Fire's warm.
In another random encounter,
Share it with me.
Arthur gets a subtle warning about the
Thanks.
kind of people living in
Trust
the
me
pig
then?
farm.
Guess so.
Sometimes we must trust each other, even when we don't know each other. Or else we walk this life alone. For all I know, you're a thief and a killer, but I rely on my instincts to tell me otherwise. Yes, I see in your eyes that you're not a bad man. Like I was riding through the heartlands the other day, and cut through someone's land. Looked like an old pig farm. When a couple called me over from the house. Very nice man and woman. Very friendly. You would think this is fine, you know? And they keep saying that a traveler like me deserves some rest and refreshment, inviting me to stay for dinner. I was tired and I was hungry, but mi corazonada, the feeling in my guts said no. I don't know why, but I trusted it. Then the very next day, a man warns me to stay away from that place. So I live by my instincts. I'm also real fast with a gun, which helps me when the instincts fail me. Well, I've sat long enough. You rest here as long as you need.
Don't be shy.
Arthur
partner.
rides into the
No
Aberdeen
such
Pig
thing as
Farm,
stranger here.
where Bray and Tammy welcome him inside, offering food and a drink.
You look like
He
you need to
hesitates,
take a
but
load
eventually
off.
joins them.
Well, ain't this a rare treat? Why didn't you tell me we had guests coming? I'd have fixed myself up nice.
Oh, now you know you look perfect, princess.
I ain't no guest, miss. I'm just passing through.
Oh, nonsense. Well, come on in. Rest a while. And we got food on the stove and a bottle of the good stuff we've been saving.
It's decided then. I'm gonna go freshen up.
I appreciate the offer, but I best be on my way.
Oh, come on now. How you gonna turn down a hot meal and good company? I'll go open that bottle. Hey, there he is. Come on in. Come on.
This is, very kind of you.
Don't sweat it, partner. The pleasure's all ours. I hope she ain't primping for hours up there. We'll never eat. Go check on her, will you?
Me?
Well, sure. Hey, get to know the place. Make yourself at home. Well, just go hurry her up a little.
Look, I'm sure she'll be down in a minute.
Oh, you don't know her like I do. Married to that mirror, that one.
After a while, Bray asks Arthur to check on Tammy, who's gone upstairs to freshen up. That's your moment to look around. Head upstairs and search the room carefully. Inside an old armoire, Arthur finds something disturbing. A human skull.
Six sons of
Nearby,
bitches.
there's a portrait of a man and a woman, but the man's face has been violently scratched out. It's believed to be Bray and Tammy's parents. You can also loot anything of value in the room.
Well, look who it is. You are hungry, ain't you?
I didn't make
When
it
Arthur
true,
finally
man.
steps into Tammy's room, he can confront her about the
It's
skull.
all right.
And her response
Looking ain't a
is
crime.
even more disturbing. She
You
casually
go
says
to the
it belongs to
table.
their
I'll be
mother.
down in a
No
minute.
panic,
I found
no
some
fear.
bones
Just a
in an
calm,
armoire.
almost
What's
careless
that
answer.
about?
Oh, you met Mama? She always did love visitors. We like to keep her here with us.
Arthur can also find a family photograph where both the man and the woman's faces have been destroyed. Tammy brushes it off, saying the photo was simply ruined.
Damaged, unfortunately.
But at this point, it's clear that something is very wrong inside this house.
Hey, slow it down there. Plenty of time for that.
As Arthur searches the room, Tammy keeps making comments, watching his every
Are
move.
you a curious little boy? You're a feisty one.
Easy now, miss.
Easy.
So sorry.
Down, boy. He always likes watching me get ready, too. Never rush a good time.
She'll, be down in just a minute.
Arthur can also confront Bray about the skull, and Bray confirms it. It belongs to their mother.
So, I opened the door up there and saw some bones. Human bones.
Oh, that's my mama. Rest in peace. I just couldn't bring myself to bury her. This way is better. Hey, pull up a chair, partner. That's an interesting way to make yourself at home, friend. No need to stand on ceremony here. Ah, you got a brown dog scratching at the back door, have you, partner? Well, you just come take a seat here when you're done. Well, come on, take the weight off. We're right here next to me, partner. Well, hey!
Hey!
Ain't this just about perfect? One of them moments you wish could last forever.
Well, like I said, I can't stay for long.
Now look at us, like a couple of old friends. It's a short life, but a merry one.
Here we are, all the fixins'. I hope you boys left some room in your trousers.
That smells delicious. The food don't smell too bad neither.
Oh, stop it, you! How do you like it?
It's good. Different.
That meat is so tender. You know what? This place used to be a pig farm when we was kids. Before we lost our ma and pa. Horrible business.
Horrible.
But we still got each other, ain't that right, honey pie?
As
We
Arthur
still
joins
know how
Bray,
to have the
their
hog
behavior
killing
starts to
time.
feel off.
Here, that's for you.
Yeah.
There.
Where are my manners? Drinks.
Yeah, I could definitely use a drink.
They offer him a drink, then push for
Oh,
a second.
I doubt he needs
Don't take it.
that.
Arthur needs to
Let's loosen
refuse.
you up some more. Come on, honey.
I appreciate the hospitality, folks, but I best be on my way.
No, already? I thought we was gonna have some fun together. Oh,
If Arthur lingers a little longer inside the house, a series of unsettling dialogues begins to unfold. And piece by piece, it becomes clear that Bray and Tammy's relationship isn't normal.
mud.
Well, we still can enjoy ourselves, princess. Yeah.
See? He doesn't want to leave.
Come on, friend. Sit yourself back down and loosen up a bit. Life's too short.
I know just what he wants.
You know what any man wants. Honey pie.
One drink. What's the worst that could happen?
What a shame, partner. We were just starting to have a good time.
Got myself all warmed up for nothing.
Oh, not for nothing, princess.
All this food. I think I'm gonna need a lie down.
Maybe once our guest leaves, we can have a little dessert upstairs, honey pie.
Ooh, you've always been the naughty one.
Before things get worse, Arthur can step outside, circle around to a side room, and quietly grab a hidden stash worth about $62. Then he can walk away. If Arthur returns a couple of days later, Tammy is still there, inside the house, stirring a pot of stew. She offers him a taste.
Well, that would be telling. I'll give you a guess, though. Want a taste?
Don't accept it. Not yet. Instead, move into the next room. Because this is where things get darker.
Ma and Pa, you brought this on yourselves. It was the only way we'd all have peace. Oh, we kept telling you, leave us alone. Wish we could have given you a proper burial. But things ain't never perfect. But you loved them pigs. And that day, they ate well.
You'll hear Bray muttering to himself, scribbling something down. And if you listen carefully, he starts revealing the truth. A chilling story about their parents who stood against their relationship. And what happened next is far worse than you'd expect. Bray and Tammy killed them and fed their bodies to the pigs.
I couldn't pass on a free ticket to the freak show.
Takes one to know one. Chore after chore. Interminable squealing. That look, Ma. Judging us. Chop, chop, by tears of red. An act of love.
When Arthur interferes and
Together.
keeps watching Bray closely, Bray starts to lose his composure, growing more and more agitated by the
Sweet.
second.
Like roses, my angel. Are you still here? I appreciate you stopping by, but I'm busy right now. It ain't easy to concentrate with you creeping around. Fine. Stay if you want. But I gotta get this journal done.
I told him you'd be back before long. Here, open up. Let me know if he needs more cream.
Now here's where it gets dark. Arthur finally gives in and takes a bite of Tammy's stew.
I don't...
Big
Know
mistake,
what that means.
because that stew is drugged. Everything fades.
Honey, we got a live one. I'll search his pockets and put it behind Mama.
And when Arthur wakes up, he's been robbed and dumped in a filthy pit, left for dead.
Those crazy sons of bitches got some explaining to do. Yeah. Wait, girl.
Arthur can go back to the house. He storms in, hogties Tammy fast, and takes care of Bray. And that's when things get even more disturbing.
Stop it! I ain't a damn hog! Let's cut him open and watch him bleed!
Son of a bitch!
That's my girl! What? How the hell did you... Oh, don't matter. I'll make sure you're dipped this time!
No! You animal!
Their twisted relationship starts to come out in secret dialogue most players never hear.
You're gonna pay, you bastard! I loved him like a husband! I'm gonna bleed you dry!
Just isn't your day, is it?
After dealing with them, Arthur can search the house. Behind the portrait, he can find a hidden safe and recover the money.
Let me go, you son of a bitch! What are you gonna do to me?
And Tammy, that choice is yours.
Where are you taking me?
If you want more hidden secrets and random encounters in Red Dead Redemption 2, make sure to subscribe and follow the channel. There are a lot more secrets waiting to be discovered.
Put me down!
Let's go for a ride. Okay, girl.